All right, yo. Second season.
Second season.
We got a set.
We gotta show them the new set.
A little set at the crib, so we can pump out a lot more content now, guys.
We official. We got a neon sign.
We're fucking official. Now,
we are fucking official, son.
We're like a little a baddies brunch.
Yeah, exactly.
All we need is a little bush with the neon sign.
Yeah, come take some selfies on our set.
Everybody's good though. How you guys feeling? Where's your head at?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Can't complain. Yo, can't complain. Yep.
You guys are good.
Yeah, man. Ready to get back at it. I miss you boys, man. My lips been puckering for y'all.
We got Jordan on the camera back there.
We ain't fucking around today. Listen, I'm telling you, new set,
feeling
new
good,
attitude.
feeling great. I'm feeling motivated, guys. More than ever.
I'm feeling nasty.
I'm ready to get to the grind. Put this work in on this content paper trail.
Yep.
All right. Why are you sitting like Andrew Tate over there? He's like this. What is that shit called? Like the power?
The Illuminati or some shit. I don't know.
Super Bowl was last night, guys.
Yep.
Chiefs fucking Patrick Mahomes. Still not better than Tom Brady, but Patrick Mahomes got his third ring.
Yeah, that boy nasty, yo.
He's nasty. He's nasty.
He good.
Fairy tale ending.
I know Tyler didn't watch it because Tyler's not really into sports.
No. Well, where could you watch it? Because I was trying to find it like on cable.
Everything on TV. What?
I don't have cable. I've got Samsung TV. If it ain't on Netflix,
Tyler was looking on Netflix for the shit.
That shit. I wasn't into it.
No, it was a good game. It went into overtime.
And halftime was even better. My dog Usher showed up and killed that shit. You already know.
Yeah. Your cousin, huh? Up there on that stage. You look like fucking Usher.
I think it's my cousin.
I think it would have been a little better if Justin Timberlake performed instead of Usher, but it was good. We got to bring the whites back. One way or the other. The whites are coming back next year to the Super Bowl. I'll tell you that much.
Hell nah. We don't want that shit, man.
We're losing here.
It's a black-dominated sport, Mike.
Exactly.
Okay?
Think about it, for real.
We don't fucking need no country fucking singers.
All right, let us black people gather up and stop playing fucking sports. Y'all ain't gonna watch that shit no more.
But he said it was disrespectful. They had Post Malone do the
Star Spangled Banner.
And not the fucking halftime show. He said that was a little disrespectful.
I can imagine how many lines of coke he did in the back before he got up there.
How many beers he was drinking.
Exactly. Fuck y'all talking about.
The one thing that I did notice though during the Super Bowl that was kind of like driving me crazy was all the freaking gambling.
Shit! Had LeBron do that shit. It's crazy. He did a commercial on that shit.
It's like ads that they were throwing out
every
there?
commercial, it was gamble, 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 place your wages, place your this.
Well, now they got like Drake behind that shit.
On Stake, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the streamers are promoting Stake.
Isn't that like his?
No.
Okay. He's just a big...
He just
they probably gave him some equity or something like that.
He don't mess around. That nigga bet 100,000, 50,000, 200.
And then he's got like the hat. Did you see that shit? Where it was like... Mo Betts or something. He came
I'm
out
sure
with
he's a
shit.
gambling degenerate at this point.
Him. They even had LeBron James do a thing on their commercial with gambling, man. It's crazy.
No, literally every other commercial was gambling. And my question is like, people act like gambling isn't this addictive thing. Like that shit is addictive as hell. So my question, I guess, is they're not allowed to promote cigarettes. Like you're not allowed to have an advertisement for cigarettes.
You can't.
But in a way, I feel like gambling is just as bad as cigarettes.
No, it's definitely just as bad.
People lose their houses, their cars, their families. They get divorced. Like it's a bad thing. Like I'm not saying it's completely bad. Like I gamble myself. I've went down the rabbit hole of trying to chase a couple of games. I've gone on heaters. I've got on some bad runs too.
It's definitely very bad. Like when you hear like some people get addicted to that shit. They really do. Like sometimes I used to not even want to watch sports unless I'm not gambling all day. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
I know you're pretty heavy into it.
I was like,
I know Mike was heavy into it.
Like, bro, because you catch yourself getting addicted to it.
Even if it's just $20 you want to bet, you just be like, yo, you know what? I only got 20. Let me do a parlay, a 2-team parlay. You know what I'm saying? If that 20 turns to 50, then maybe I can turn that 50 into 100. You be tripping out. Yo, I'll be like, yo, I'm crazy, man.
A lot of girls are not getting gifts for Valentine's Day this year because that parlay did not hit. That parlay did not hit for them.
It's OD, yo. It's definitely
that
something.
over under. No, but like the reason what really made me think about it was on Instagram yesterday. I got, on my feed, I think it was like Bleacher Report or, Hypebeast, one of these big Instagram accounts. And it just showed you like the top 10 bets. And it's like, bro, seeing those bets, like literally influenced me fairly quickly. Like I was like, oh shit, if I bet Travis Kelce gets a touchdown and George Kittle gets a touchdown and I put $100, that pays out $650. That could happen. Like, and I immediately started thinking like, oh man, but
Had you sucked in again, huh?
Now imagine-
Had you itching.
Now imagine like a
Get
real
that bet in
gambling.
there.
Now imagine like a real gambler. Like that shit will make them go deposit something, right? And if you have your account and you're already set up, it's
they make
nothing
it so
to deposit.
easy. Oh, they make it so
Nothing
easy. Well,
to
now it's all
deposit.
legal.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong
Right,
with
that's what I'm saying.
gambling.
Now
Like,
it's all
don't
legal.
get it
And that just
twisted.
happened a few months ago that all this, sports gambling is legal now. So that's why the commercials are just trying to get their bag out there, man. You can't hate
Bro,
on
Prize Picks, FanDuel,
Yeah.
sports, other sports books. It's
Bovada
Hard Rock Bet.
and all that shit. Yep, it's crazy, man.
no, I mean, like for real though. Like if cigarettes aren't, allowed to advertise, I don't see why gambling. And I mean, even it's tricky, I guess, when you go down like saying you shouldn't promote alcohol either, technically, because that's detrimental for the most part.
Right. I don't think it's, I don't think it's as addictive as like nicotine.
Oh man,
Drinking
there's
alcohol.
alcoholics, bro,
For
like
real.
crazy.
Big
Or
time.
there's some
There
people that are
is.
born with
Yeah.
alcohol problems. You know what I'm saying? From
You know
their
what?
parents
Okay,
or
what-
whatever.
crack babies
Okay,
and shit.
what would you say is the worst? Like for real, gambling, cigarettes, or alcohol? No lie.
I don't think obviously cigarettes are the worst for you in the long term.
Yeah,
But bro,
I'm going-
alcohol and
I'm
gambling.
going with
Are
gambling.
you? Is this like being most addictive or worse for you?
Go in between both. Let's just say this.
Most
both.
addictive is probably cigarettes.
I would say
like,
cigarettes.
if it's going that
Nicotine is
way.
physically addicting.
yeah.
Your body physically will crave
Yeah.
it.
But gambling, you could lose your fucking ass gambling,
Like,
bro.
right away, yeah.
I remember when I used to gamble and I'd lose that 1 o'clock window game, I'm chasing it at the 4 o'clock. And if I don't get that 4 o'clock, I'm trying to get all my money back by 8. And before
Yeah.
I know it, I spend 12 hours
Yep.
just to break
Chasing.
even
And then
or
before
lose.
you know, you smoking and drinking and
calm the
gambling.
stress. To calm
She said smoking, drinking, and
You
gambling.
smoking, drinking, gambling.
to calm the
You
stress,
all
bro.
fucked up.
Next thing you know, you're listening like your whole check is gone. Your whole check
for
will
real,
be
poof.
gone one time. Poof, be gone. You be like, what the fuck did I just do? It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I never got into it. I never got
Now
into
your girl's asking
especially-
you for dinner and you're like, bitch, no. Like,
I got no fucking money for that.
I just lost my ass on the
Hey, yo,
Ravens.
Hey, yo, you know what? Have y'all boys seen on Instagram people breaking their TVs and shit?
Oh, I saw
yeah,
some.
for
I
sure.
saw a couple.
I'm like, what
I saw
the fuck?
a party where the 49ers lost last night, and they jumped the TV. They
Yeah.
took the TV off the wall.
Yeah,
like
couple-
four of
yeah.
them started stomping on the TV.
I'm just like, yo,
yo,
what are y'all doing? I'm like, yo, y'all must have lost a lot of money because it's not really that serious.
I'm not
Like, why
gonna
you
lie,
breaking the TV?
Well, TVs are like $100 now.
I'm not gonna lie though. When like
Just
Tom
kidding.
Brady was in the league, I used to go crazy like on the games. Like if it was close and like I don't know, like my girl would come in the room and all of a sudden we start losing. I'd be like,
Babe, get out the way. You bad luck.
all this kind of shit. I'd be like, man, you know what? When I had my hands sitting like this, we was doing
Oh,
good. Like,
see,
bro,
no.
you go down that, especially
you
if
go
you bet
down.
on the games. Like, forget it.
That's when
will-
you know you've gone too far.
Yeah, for real. You're going
should
too
stop.
far, yeah.
You should stop.
It's bad, bro.
Did you bet on the Super Bowl?
No, I didn't bet on the Super Bowl.
See?
I just enjoyed
No,
it.
I didn't, but my
Wait,
girl
what?
tried to.
I just enjoyed it this year.
But listen, but we
It's a good
tried
game.
to, but for
We
some
tried.
reason it blocked my
didn't
card.
have enough in
Thank
our
God,
account.
You understand? No, it just thank God it just.
I
said
was
something.
super tempted to bet on the Chiefs. I saw they were underdog. I'm like, why are the Chiefs an underdog? They were like
and I knew
minus
they were gonna,
3, I think.
Mike, didn't I tell you? I said, if people dumb that the 49ers are going to win. A lot of people had them, but I was like, are y'all stupid? Because with Taylor Swift and all that, it was easy. It was an easy game. And
Yeah.
plus they had them at the underdog. I said, are y'all stupid? Like, Vegas is really trying to trick y'all.
Yeah.
We all know that Patrick Mahomes is going to win this game. Like, the Chiefs is going to win. That was easy. For real. I wish I would have put the money on it. You understand? Like, I would have put like $5,000 on it. And you would have won like freaking almost like 5,500 almost on that game. You understand? Easy. I would have won that shit easy, yo, for real.
I mean,
It is what
that's
it
why
is.
you got to learn to say no.
Yep.
Well, you know, as this gambling gets more addictive and you know, now that all that stuff is legal and people, you know, do start getting addictive and it starts becoming something, maybe they will, you know, make it, you know, illegal to advertise and shit.
No, they don't give a fuck.
You got to just say no to all that shit.
Shit for real.
There's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, all
there's
of it.
just big money into it, and
No,
I think
it's-
the
yeah.
people that are behind it, that you know, like the Seminoles and all them people, they're too powerful.
It's all the shit though. Like even the commercials, like bro, like it makes you want shit you didn't even want before.
yeah.
I mean, obviously that's the whole point of a commercial and marketing. But like, you know, like even when you're just on your Instagram and shit like that, like, or not even Instagram. Let's say you're just on Amazon and you like something and you're like, no, I'm not going to buy it today. Then you go on your Instagram and all of a sudden you get a feed from that same Amazon item directly marketed to you. And it's like, damn, now you really want this thing and you're trying to put it away and not buy.
Lately I had to unfollow some of the people I followed. Like I followed some of the gambling people. I had to unfollow them.
They influence you.
Oh yeah, man, I'm going 5-0 this week. I went 5-0 and I'm like, oh, he's on fire. Let me
get in there so I can get up. And that's the only thing that I can say that like kind of gets me itching is when some of my homeboys are in the group chat says, oh, I just hit this or hit that. But motherfuckers only talk about their wins.
They win.
I'm sure they're not on that group chat talking about,
they lose, they disappear.
Hey man, I just lost this shit.
But some of the guys
Mayweather
I follow
only shows
now,
his wins.
A lot of guys I follow
That's
now,
it.
like they even show their losses. Like yo, like I went 10-0, but I lost before I lost this. You understand? A lot of them guys now, like some of them, all the high end, they gotta say when they lose. You understand? Because people will comment under that shit. No, you just lost this.
Right.
So, but a lot of these motherfuckers is good, man.
No, for
a lot
sure.
of these motherfuckers is good. They know what the fuck they doing. If you run to buy somebody's play, you can make some good money. Because I remember when I made a lot of money, off that shit. I made a lot of money.
So that's legal for people to sell their picks?
Yeah.
It's really just like
just giving
referring
advice.
you, giving you advice. Yeah.
Giving advice, you understand? And I ain't gonna lie, I made a lot of money off that shit, man. I was like, wow. When I was going like winning big time, I was like, what the fuck am I doing working? Like I don't need to work if I'm doing this good.
This is
like
that
for
shit
real. Like it's ridiculous.
You was
like
balls
I
deep.
was, I was balls deep, but I was making money. Nigga,
And then before you know it, you chasing that high.
Yo, I turned like $5,000 into like 35,000, nigga. Like for real. Me and my girl's dad. You understand? He made like 35. I made like 35. You understand? I was like, yo, this is ridiculous.
So is that the end of the story?
No, well, the bookie ended up killing himself, didn't he?
No, man, like, you know, they had their little slopes or what, like, it fell off a little bit. Like, you know, they missed a game, won a game, missed a game, won a game, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what, let me just take like 30 grand out. Then I started playing with like house money. And then when I lost that house money, then I was like, okay, I'm taking a fucking break. You understand? I'm chilling.
Got it.
Because you don't want to, because next you know, that 35 grand would turn into zero. Nigga,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
really.
saying? Real fast.
No, that shit could definitely be addicting. But like what I was getting into though is like how much like all these commercials and ads, like, you know, they charge like what, a couple $1 million for advertisements, obviously.
Commercial.
But like imagine just like all money in general going into this advertising, like even like the cheaper advertising that gets targeted to you, like that direct target to you. Like if you added something in your cart and then you go on Instagram and you see that same thing in your again, and then all of a sudden you see an influencer like wearing whatever you were thinking about buying, and it's like a non-stop like cycle of seeing and forcing things down your throat until you finally just go, fuck it, let me just buy this.
Bro, I've seen things that I just thought about. Bro.
Oh, they pop up.
Bro, it's crazy. I didn't speak about it or nothing, but I just thought, and I was like, damn, that shit looks cool. And then I get an ad for it. I was like, this is getting crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it's getting crazy.
I think they can like detect your eyeballs and shit. Like,
well, I'm sure
like
they can
know
with your
where
phone.
what you're looking at and shit.
Like you seen the Apple Vision Pro, like that shit is full blown eyeballs.
Yeah.
Like you don't go like if you're like, that's why they say it's like shitty to watch porn on Apple Pro Vision, because like you're not like using your hands, it goes by your eyes, like what you're looking at for when it comes to like when you're watching actual things, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That should look kind
like
of
if you're
fire,
closing
though, the
tabs
Apple
and
Pro,
stuff, you're using your hands and shit like that. I think you look like an idiot. These people walking the street, they're like,
Wow,
I'm
that's
sure
crazy,
it's something to
man.
experience, but
wow.
bro, at what point though is like too much technology?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
yeah.
Like at what cost? Like
well, we've been begging for this shit.
I'm
VR.
not begging for VR. I
I'm
really
saying
don't.
society, people love that VR shit, and I listen. I think it's cool too, but it's like how much VR can you really do it until it's just like, okay, you're out of the honeymoon stage and you're like, all right, this is real life is better. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. Like we think like that because we lived in a generation where we grew up without the internet, but we grew up with the beginning stages of the internet to, you know, now where it's like full blown madness. So like these kids that grow up, you know, that are just being born now, this is going to be like the norm for them. Why would they go outside when they can go outside inside on their screen? You know, like when you put this Apple Vision Pro, it's literally like looking at a 100-inch screen.
Yeah,
know?
but it still just doesn't have the full effect of the feel it, touch it, smell it, you know, be
but
involved.
that's what Mike's saying.
But they don't
it
know
will-
the difference of that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We know it because
the
we
difference.
lived it
We
and we
lived it,
didn't
yeah.
live it, you know, back and forth. These kids that's coming up with Apple Vision Pro, Apple iPhone 14s, and all this
Yeah.
crazy technology,
No, they
that's
definitely
all they
prefer
know.
that, over like real life.
That's why these kids are coming out
interactions
like super
experiences.
socially awkward, and all these kids have anxiety, and they're so depressed. It's half the time it's just way too much screen time, bro.
Yep.
It's because that's another addicting thing is your screen. Like just
the problem is, man, like you could drive and people push on the brakes. Like, what the fuck? Nobody's in front of them. Why are they on their brakes? And you drive by them, they're like
They're
this.
always on
the
their
phone.
phone.
Like this, I'll
On
be
the
like,
phone.
this motherfucker. I'm gonna go and cut him off. What I try to do, I just go and cut him off so close, nigga. That I'm gonna make your ass fucking crash and kill yourself, nigga. I'm like, what are y'all wrong with y'all? Y'all dumb.
Well,
For
just
real.
recently they were trying to pass a bill to where you had to be at least 16 to be on the internet. Not internet, but social media. Like if you want to Instagram, TikTok,
I
in America.
I didn't see that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't believe it got passed. We would
No,
have heard
there's
more about
no
it.
way, bro.
But they were pushing for that.
You're talking about the biggest moguls in the world. Your fucking Facebook owner, Instagram owner, bro. They got way
They'll
too much
lose-
money. They're not
yeah,
gonna
they'll-
fuck.
they'll
I'm
lose
low
so
key
much
not
money.
against.
16 years old.
I'm low key
And
not
then
against that.
how
though.
are you gonna prove that somebody's 16 years old when they sign up?
Oh, the
for-
same way you do porn. You can't watch
You
porn
just
if you're
click
12
a
years old.
fucking checkbox. I'm 16 years old. Let me start
Yes,
a
I'm
fucking
16.
Instagram.
No, I know. Trust me, I get that. But maybe eventually what they're going to want you to do when it comes to these, you're going to have like a digital license.
I was gonna say,
You know what I mean?
eventually
That
you
could
just
be
scan your
something.
face, man. Pop, pop, you're 16, man. You can't
or
come.
something like that.
15. We know who you are. Yeah. For
Imagine
sure.
if you have-
We got your fucking pupil retina.
You know,
Imagine
you know what that's gonna be called? That's like the CBDC. You understand? Everybody's gonna have their own little
Yeah.
verification.
Yeah.
That's what that's
might
what
have
they're
to
making.
Same
Yeah,
way you have a
just
driver's
scan-
license,
yeah.
you might have a
Is it-
social media
yeah,
license.
But it's like a social media license. Everybody's gonna have their own little thing. A
Right.
CBDC. They gonna make.
I
it
mean, they
sound-
already tricked you into doing
telling
it.
you.
The blue check makes you cool. The blue check is now verified.
Right.
Like, you put your license in
You
on that
can't-
to get that blue
then
check.
now,
now.
and the fucking Instagram got everybody idiots. You understand? Everybody said, "Oh, post a picture about when you were 16." You understand? All that stupid shit. Post a
Yeah,
picture
yeah,
when you
yeah,
was in the
yeah.
islands
Oh,
10 years ago. Post. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. This is all a trick. They just getting data. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Right,
y'all
yeah.
do.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything
I didn't
we
even
do-
think of that one. Yeah.
This
The
fucking
worst one-
stupid, yo.
Not like all our pictures aren't already on the internet anyway, and fucking
The worst
through
one,
Facebook and
the worst
MySpace.
one was when that one trend was going around where you took a picture and it like did all these different AI character versions of
Yes.
you. People gave up so much of their data when that
Yep.
happened because you had to give them like 20 different photos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it was like literally recognizing all these
Yeah.
facial recognitions and
Yep.
whatever they use it for, and probably
You
using
just
it
make
for the next
easier.
time.
You're just making it easier for them. You understand? You're just making it easier for the government. That's it.
I don't think there's any stopping it. It's inevitable.
Well, a lot of people will trade their data or trade their freedom for convenience.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like a lot of people, like for instance, if you go to the airport, you don't want to wait in lines. So you get, what is it, Clear
Yeah, I
or
got
whatever?
all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So a lot of times, what is the Clear? It literally has face recognition.
Yeah.
So now, you signed up for that, but not that they probably don't have it already. But like if you got in trouble at the airport, I'm sure they could track you just by facial
Easier,
recognition.
yeah.
Just it'll spot you out
have
like a
you
heat
been to
sensor
Whole Foods
almost.
and now you can pay with your palm?
Oh no
Or
no
it's-
no no no! I'll tell you. I'll do you one better.
What do you do? You do something with your palm, bro.
No, not even. I'll do you one better.
Bro.
The last time I went to the airport when I was in Charlotte. no. The last time when I went to the airport, I was in Charleston, and they have these Amazon stores. You go
Yes.
in there, and you just grab what you
Yeah,
want.
correct.
And
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
charges you.
Yeah.
There's no debit card, no credit card.
Well, I
it
think
literally
when you
just
walk
charges.
into it, you click it or you do your
Wow.
phone
And
and it scans your phone, and then you just take your items and you just walk out.
and you walk out.
and it like just charges
There's no register. There's no nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, I
They're
got
building so the Amazon grocery stores. They're
Foods,
building
yeah.
them here. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon owns Whole Foods. So.
Right. But I
This is
saw,
ridiculous,
yeah, Whole Foods.
boy.
But I saw in the airport they had like a little mini kiosk that
Yeah.
had the same technology.
I ain't like that shit. I was like, how y'all know if I took 2 milks or 1 milk? You know what I
they
mean? Like
fucking
they know
nigga.
though.
They know,
smart.
yeah, it's
They-
all
they
either
know.
chips or I don't know what's.
Wow.
But people will trade their, data or trade their livelihood just for convenience for
Especially
these
the
kind of
people,
things.
people who ain't worried about like they ain't not doing nothing bad. It's easier for them. Like,
Right, yeah,
if you
they
ain't no
don't give a
murderer,
fuck,
you ain't doing no
yeah.
dumb
No,
shit.
I mean-
why not? Like just be going there. Everything is there. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that Clear shit. is one of the best things because you know, like my ass travel a lot.
Yeah.
You go there, no lie, like if the line is long when you got to go there, like you go out the country, nigga. When you come back here, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
You just that
My
everybody
clear
be
just expired,
lined up.
actually.
They be like, "Who you got clear? Go." You go there and you just go. Phoom, that's it, gone. Like literally 1 minute, it goes. Phoom, that's it. And you go. I'm like, yo,
my
that
clear
shit is
expired.
dope.
I had it.
That shit is dope.
I
for real.
remember I went to a gas station. And it's only happened once, and I was either high or drunk. So I went in the gas station, got a bunch of shit, and you just set it down on the counter, and then
They have it at like Circle K.
Yeah,
That's the
I don't
ones that have
remember
it,
where it was or what it was, but you just set it down on the counter, and he's just like, okay, boom, scan your card.
It's done,
He
yeah.
don't scan nothing. You don't do nothing. It just
You just put it
set
on the
your
weight,
shit-
yeah.
or
And
whatever.
then it runs
Fuck,
it
I'll
up.
be going where I'll be
Bro,
at.
I only went to one of them.
How
and I
about
was
Zara?
like, yo,
How about
this
Zara?
is some crazy ass.
How about Zara at Aventura?
What's going on?
Oh,
there?
for people that aren't from here, Aventura is a mall in Miami. So you go to Zara, you get the clothes you want. Same thing. You go up to the register by yourself, like self-checkout.
They have a self-checkout
Yeah,
there now?
and you literally just put all the clothes. You could put a pile of clothes on this belt,
Wow.
basically, and it pulls it all right up.
Wow.
And you just pay.
Oh, I didn't see
But
this.
then here's the
This is
kicker.
fucking ridiculous.
You have to take off all the stupid fucking sensors by yourself.
wow.
It's so annoying.
Wow.
So it's not really convenient.
Right.
But the line is always crazy long, so sometimes you do that. But yeah, no, Zara has it, Circle K's have it, and like you said, like the Amazon store.
What
Now
about
you-
when
you
have you ever fucking done a self-checkout or something related to that, and then it asks for a tip?
No, I've had it ask for donations.
That's whatever donation,
Yeah, I've
tip,
had
whatever
that.
the fuck it is. I'm like, wait. You just had me do a self-checkout, and y'all want a tip on this shit?
Quick question: how much do you guys tip for Uber Eats?
You know, I'm terrible with that. I'm so bad.
I feel bad most of the time, so I go like $2 or $3. $2 or $3 is my
Oh
max.
Jesus Christ! You feel bad giving $2 or $3?
Fuck yeah!
I forget.
You know why? You know why? Because that shit already be charging me $8
So hold on,
more.
wait.
Fuck
So
that.
you feel bad, so you give them $2 or $3? I thought you were gonna say I feel bad, so I'll give them $10.
No, fuck you. You ain't giving me time. I'd rather jump in my own damn car and go do that.
I think I'll jump you if you gave me $2.
Pretty much is what he's saying. He don't want to give nothing, so he gives
No,
a couple
okay.
bucks.
So I'm
Exactly.
only asking. I'm
Exactly.
only asking for this reason. The other day when I did Uber Eats, like you said, you get those shitty fees, delivery charge, whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They smack you upside the head.
So-
and the menu is fucking more expensive
Hold on,
all
hold
through
on.
that shit. The fuck?
Exactly.
So let me
end up
ask you
paying
this
double.
though. Let me ask you.
Yeah.
This is the question.
Okay.
Obviously, you know how these things give you those suggested tip amounts when you're about
Right.
to pay, right? It'll be like 10, 15, 20%. Why am I giving a person 20, 25% of a tip, right? Like, let's say the bill is $100.
Right.
Why would I pay $20 for you to pick up a bag?
It's just
Either
gonna be
way,
the
you're picking
same
up a bag.
as a $20
So-
order or
That's what I'm
$100
saying.
order. It might be a little heavier.
It might be a little heavy. Like, it's one
but
thing if you're
gonna
getting
be
my
driving
groceries.
the same. and
But
shit
bro,
like
if
that.
you're just getting me a steak that costs $100 at Houston's or a $20 pizza, I'm gonna tip $5.
right,
'Cause-
no, I get it.
Either way, you're just going in somewhere and grabbing a bag and going.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
you know,
Uber
3
Eats
to 5
charges you for the tip before you even get your food. That's what I don't understand. You pay the tip
That's what I'm saying.
before the driver gets your food.
Well, yeah, it does have that
Yeah,
little
before you-
option.
exactly. They
Like,
changed it,
how do
yeah.
I even know if this guy deserves that though?
Exactly. So now, and that's the problem. So now, if you don't, the person can see it, and but I'm not getting no tips. So fuck this dude. You
Or they'll
understand?
go
Some shit.
faster or
Yeah,
slower.
Exactly.
Like, I hate when they pick up my food and then that shit says Carlos has 2 stops along the way. You like, bitch, you have 2 stops along the way.
and that should be fucking aggravating me. And then one thing you hate, oh, he's 2 minutes away. Next you know, he's 4 minutes away. Then he's 5 minutes. I'm
Well,
like,
he's
what
probably
the fuck
fucking
is
with
this?
you because you gave him $1.50. Like, I would be
I give
going
at least-
donuts in
no,
your
no
fucking
lie,
driveway
at least-
before
at least
giving you
it's
the food.
either anywhere from $3 to $5. I'm not giving more than that because like say same thing Tyler said. The menu is fucking more expensive, and I end up paying
Yeah.
double.
It's more
So what the fuck is the point? Like, I'm good.
Wait, do you guys tip Uber drivers?
No.
No, me Uber drivers.
Unless you're
A regu-
sensational.
like a regular driver.
No, yeah, like the same. Anywhere from $3 to $5.
Because it doesn't prompt you to tip a regular Uber driver.
No.
You have to go out of your way to do that.
After you like get out of your trip, it might ask you if you'd like to
Yeah,
charge.
you put your stars and then it asks.
But
if you
I've
want
tipped
to do
Uber
tip.
drivers before. Like, I feel like if you were good and shit like that, like I usually tip sometimes. But like the tip culture is like out of hand. I mean, we've talked about that before. I don't want to like double back.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Get into that shit.
like when you go to like other countries, like when I went to Europe, there's no tipping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you tip, you have to literally pull out cash and leave tip on the table for the waiter or the waitress. Like it doesn't even give you the option on that. You know what I mean? Like
I always tip, you understand? Especially if I go out to dinner.
$1.50,
Like,
right?
no, hell no. If I go out to dinner,
He's at
I'm a
Eddie
very-
V's. Here's $1. He stuffs the dollar in the guy's fucking pocket. Hey, yeah, take that. Take that.
Like when we go to dinner, like if we go to Eddie V's, nigga, and me and my girl spend like $3.50 or something, I literally give him like almost close to $100 tip. Like one time we had a girl and she was so good, yo. We gave her $100 tip. You understand? Like they good. You know what I'm saying? Like you really took care of us. I'm gonna give you $100.
No, for sure. If you get
then you and your girl
exceptional
fucked her.
service.
No, I mean we could have, but that would have been dope. But
That'd have been fire. See, that's the type of topics you need to bring to the pod.
what?
You and your girl fucking the waitress
No, I mean
because you gave her $1.50.
nigga said $1.50.
Like she was a real slut. No, where were we though?
I asked him.
You give good tips. You're a good
Yeah,
tipper.
I'm a good tipper. Yeah. No, when I go out to dinner, definitely. But Uber Eats, nothing crazy. But when we go out, I
Yeah.
definitely like the good tip because I like when I go there. You know who the fuck I am when I come through that bitch. You
No, I
understand?
tip good.
for real.
Like the other night, we just went to like some little bullshit place. What is that shit called? Whatever. This is a chain restaurant, and I just overheard the girl talking about how it was her birthday the next day. So I was like,
Oh, that's nice,
and she was
yeah.
like a really good waitress. I was like, put an extra like 10 on there, like whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we just got like drinks and like,
Especially if
apps,
they don't
like,
have an attitude and they nice people, I like to take care of them because we know like the job could be dealing with customers is very stressful. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, for
so
sure.
I know like okay, I'll make sure we look out for you. You understand? Like no matter what, as long as you good with me. That's it. So.
But like I said, that's only like in this country where the tips are like crazy out of hand like that. That just goes to America in general. Like we over consume like everything. Like we said, like the ads and shit that target us, it's because Americans, we buy.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the other countries, like I said, like Europe or like I know even Jordan like told me like how what do you call it?
Colombia.
South America. Was that South America? Yeah, South America. Like it's more chill. Like people have off on Sundays. You know, people take the lunches seriously. Like when it comes 1 o'clock, like in Europe, a lot of restaurants literally will
Tea
shut
time
down.
and
Yeah,
shit,
like
yeah.
for a couple hours and then open back up at 5
Yeah.
because they enjoy that work-life balance. They don't try to work themselves to death
Yeah.
and over consume like we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of times we'll just go out and buy. Like literally we'll just buy to buy. We
Yeah,
work just to buy things.
stuff,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and
Like,
just-
you know, like so it kind of like makes you question like is America obviously
Yes.
America is expensive to live
You're
in.
right,
We know
Mike.
that. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But
Yep.
are we just over buying things and over consuming things that are making life harder for us? You know what I mean? Like
Exactly. See, like, okay, like, basically, and that's very, very, you understand, smart what you're saying because it's true. Because like my girl mom, like you know, like they have it like that, but she's a stay at home mom,
Yeah.
so she be bored and she just
Buy
want to
shit.
go to the mall just to buy stuff. She'll buy like 5 things and return 3, and so and just to buy it to go back to the mall,
just
you
to
understand?
feel that hit of dopamine kind
Just
of.
to,
Yeah.
and then
It's
like,
realistic
The
type
thing
shit.
is, like, she'll keep 2 things and then be like, "Oh, I really didn't like this one. I'm gonna go back to the store, exchange it." Or dude, I'll be like,
That's her hobby, you know.
I don't give a fuck. I'm like, no. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I'm like, yo, this is why people be fucked up out here. Save y'all money. You understand? Save your money. It's not
Some
that
people-
hard. Save some money. Like, invest it or do something with it. You understand? Like, y'all literally, like Mike said, you just go to the store just to find something to buy. You understand? It's crazy.
No,
Like, you
listen,
literally-
I'm guilty as charged of it. I'm a consumer, bro. I
Shopaholic.
love
Yeah.
buying clothes and
yeah, we know that.
gear and
Retail
shit like
therapy.
that. But I understand myself that it's a problem, and I try to fall
Mm-hmm.
back from it because you start just realizing you're just buying. Sometimes you're not even using the shit you're buying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then
And
like
it's in the
I'll
economy,
catch
yep.
myself complaining about, man, this is so expensive, this is so expensive, and then I got like a closet full of shit, and I'm like,
I just spent.
why am I
$200
putting
on them
myself
damn
in this
shoes.
hole?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like we as Americans will literally put ourselves in a hole by just buying.
Yeah.
Like we'll go
Unnecessary
buy
shit too.
Me and my girl
when you
will
have
go-
a closet full of shit,
Yeah, brand new too. Brand new shit. Like, see, like
shit you wore
it's
one
crazy.
time.
One time. It's OD. Like,
But it's not
Yeah.
only clothes. Like
Well, yeah,
me and my
anything.
girl will go buy groceries. We'll get like $300 worth of groceries, and we'll be like, "We're eating home this week." And then
they
like
go eat out. Listen, I am definitely guilty of that shit.
we'll
right
buy
there.
that shit on Sunday, and then by Wednesday we're already like,
Yeah.
"Oh, let's just go." And and then before you know it, $200 in. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like my girl, sometimes she like to fucking go out. Like we go out to a club or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you know, we'll buy a bottle or something. Next, you know, at the end of the fucking night, it's $300. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
like
fuck?
this.
We just spent $300 on a
What did we buy?
on a fucking $30 bottle? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally, on
that's
a
another thing.
$30 bottle.
You know, if you're enjoying the experience, it's one thing. You know what I
No,
mean? But
listen-
obviously in moderation. Everything's in moderation.
But listen to what Terrell said. That bottle cost
Yeah.
10 times as much as it does if you bought that bottle at a Walgreens liquor store, right? And think about it. It's all just for the status quo and looking like you're somebody. Like, even think about the idea of a VIP section. How stupid it is when you really break it down.
Yeah.
Yo, this elevated section right here, that's 10 inches above everybody else.
Yep, and you still in the same club.
It costs
with everybody.
$1,000 to
Yep.
stand over here. Like, that's
But
literally
you get
stupid.
a little bit more comfort.
Yeah,
know
you
what
get
I mean?
you get more comfort.
You
Yes,
get, like, come
you're not
on,
all
you
like
you
squished
get
up
the
with people.
experience.
Yeah.
You get treated a little better.
Yeah.
You got a couple more eyes on you, and as a single dude, you definitely get more bitches. You know what I mean? So it's like it depends on where you're at in
Yeah, it
life. You know what I
depends.
mean?
It all depends. Exactly. It
But I'm
all
saying
depends
these
where
are the
you at.
And if you
things.
got it, and that's what you enjoy, fucking
Yeah.
live your life. You know
But
what I
I'm
mean?
saying these are the things that can
that's what we
eventually
saying.
put a
Out
chain
here,
on
you
you.
can't fucking pay for your groceries because you just popped a bottle.
Yeah.
Then
And
you got
that's-
fucking priority issues.
And that's what
But
we're
if
saying.
you out here, you have
Yeah.
a good life and you can
But
splurge
think
a
about
little
it.
bit, and
But
that's what you want.
I would say 85% of people
Yeah, but
they fucked up out here and they
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it. You feel
exactly.
me?
That's,
I don't care what
that's
you're
the
saying.
problem. See,
I
that's
think-
what is the problem.
I think the average American makes like 40 grand a year, if that.
Yeah.
Like
I think
this
it's
fairy
I think
tale
it's like 60 for the average household.
household, which is like
Which is
35
yeah.
grand each, or no, yeah,
30.
30 grand each, bro. Like, think about it. This fairy tale land of Instagram where everybody looks like they're doing something, that shit's a facade. Most Americans, like I said, are making like less than 45 grand a year.
Bullshit. Yeah.
So how is everybody at these clubs popping bottles, buying Jordans every Saturday that come out, you know, keeping up with the Joneses and doing all this stuff?
Remember that credit shit that you were talking about?
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
just going deeper into the tank.
Everybody's just running up their credit, and then when they're done with that, they're on to the next. The afterpays and the buy now, pay later, basically layaways.
Yep.
Yep.
They selling their feet pics and shit.
Yo, my dog is going crazy at the door.
know.
If you guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my dog
pissed
is
off.
like, we kicked him out of the room, and now he's like crying at the door like a little bitch, man.
Fucking dumb dogs.
That goddamn
Should
dog.
kill them, motherfuckers.
Don't, hey, I'll sick him on you.
Oh
Terrell.
shit! Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, white people.
I was gonna say you
kill a
have some
dog.
animal
I'm gonna
Sorry.
send PETA,
animal rights.
PETA on you.
I'm
No,
gonna kiss
but
him.
like it sounds like somebody's dying at the other door. Next week we're putting them upstairs. Next week, get back on the train. No, but definitely, bro, that's an issue. Like I said, like in other countries, bro, that is not the culture. The culture is, bro. Even if you think about like all right, a lot of people make fun of like the stereotypical like, oh, Mexicans, y'all will. I'm working like a Mexican, like a Mexican. But in reality, the Mexicans that come over here, or just like people that come here for a better life, they bust their ass, but then they come home and just relax with their family.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
They
I
buy
respect
26
that.
packs and
And
just
hang
be
out with their
chilling.
family and chill,
barbecue,
you know what I mean?
And that's all they do. Is just
Like,
hang
they
out.
might be the ones
Yep.
doing it right. You know what I mean?
They doing it right. Yeah.
Because we're just in a rat race. Literally, a
It's the
literal hamster
American
wheel.
dream, man. Just glitz and glamour and drugs, rock and roll.
But, I don't know. That was just something.
Yeah.
You guys got anything
We
you
just
want to
went
put
on
in
a
there?
fucking rant on that one for.
No, that was kind of like
This
one of
is
the
real.
topics I had at hand. I was just thinking about that, bro. Like, I was thinking about it working the other day. I was like, yo, like, half of us literally just work. Like I said, obviously bills are high, like just in general in America, like rent. Those are things you can't control. But, you know, we also kind of bury ourselves in a way.
I don't think that's anything.
Oh, I worked
new.
hard this week. You know what I mean? I deserve this shit.
Yeah,
You
I
know what
know,
I'm saying?
yeah.
That's how
I
you
don't-
convince
you know,
yourself.
that's been going on from the beginning of time with America. It's just that's how America was built. You know what I mean? Like that's just how America was built. You know, when you're young, you strive to go to school and to get a good job, to make money, to have a good life, and to
Yeah.
live a luxury life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you fucking live one time on this life.
Yeah,
why
exactly.
not have nice
Yeah,
shit?
why not?
Why
Yeah.
not fucking drive a nice car? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not have nice clothes?
Yeah.
If you can if you're working hard to afford it, make it happen.
Yeah. I feel you. You understand? Because I
You
like
know,
to travel and I like to spend money.
People
doing
like
that
the
shit.
finer things in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it stupid if you're buying a Givenchy shirt for fucking $700 because it says fucking Givenchy? Yes.
No, that's hard.
But
That's fine.
like, I like cars. You know what I mean? I like to drive nice cars. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, like if you don't do that, then how else are you gonna tip somebody $1.50? You can't spread your wealth around if you're not saving.
He said $1.50.
If you're
I
not
probably tip
spending
better
all your
than them
money.
motherfuckers. They talking shit.
Yeah, it's
I guarantee it.
nah, I tip good, bro.
I guarantee I tip better than
I
them.
tip
These
good because
Mike talking shit.
I tip really good.
Let me ask you: is 20% what you tip on the norm? If you get like
Yeah.
a good service, not like an amazing, and it's a girl's birthday and she's twerking on your dick. No, but if you got good service,
Most of the time, I always do the middle.
It wasn't
I always
bad,
do the
wasn't
the middle. I
What
do
is the middle?
Yes, ain't the middle 20%?
no, the middle, the 20% used to be the top.
20% is top.
Oh
That used to be.
no. I do most of the time.
So
I do
if
the
a
middle.
bill is $100, T, how much you tip?
About 40.
Oh, okay.
That's 40.
Okay, that's very good. That's 40%.
about
Okay,
40.
I was trying to catch him off. I was trying to catch him slipping
If
and
the
be
bill's
like,
100,
fall up
$3.
No. If the bill's 100, I give like 40.
Oh,
That's
yeah, that's a
40
good tip.
fucking percent.
That's
That's
a good
insane.
tip. That's a good
Yeah.
tip. Very good tip.
That's double the good tip.
You
rate.
tip better than me then. Yeah, you tip better than me.
I do like $40. That's
I only
nothing.
tip good like if I'm freaky.
Yeah, we have a good service,
I'm
man.
feeling-
Like I know it's.
I think
it's
you're
tough.
over tipping, T. I think you could bring it.
You could save some money, Terrell. Yeah, you could say you could give some to the Uber Eats drivers,
You,
bro.
you at least got to do 30
Shit.
to $40. If off $100, $30 or $40. You
I'll
have
do
to.
$20. Like that's normal. I thought 20%. Which maybe with all this inflation and shit, but at the end of the day, the food gets inflated, so you're already paying more on that. So you're just paying a percentage of the inflated food, so it kind of works out to their benefit anyway.
Yeah,
Like
Terrell.
that was boy math. That was bro.
Oh,
boy
my
math.
girl,
That was
my girl be
boy-
coming up with that wild girl math. My girl, like the other day, bro, she found $11 in her little like thing in the little baby stroller pocket,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden she bought something. She was like, "Oh my god, this is free." I was like, "No, that wasn't free. That was $11." She's like, "No, but it was money I didn't have."
Yeah.
I was like,
She
"No,
didn't
you had
account
the
it.
money. It was right there. I saw it. Like you had the money. Like
She didn't know she had it though.
no, she was like, well, it's like."
This is the problem that girls have. I'm like, what the fuck? You just lost the money like in your mind, in your own house. You understand? You found it, so now it's just
free.
Oh my
That's like when
God,
people
bro.
get their tax money
Yeah,
and they're
exactly.
like,
They go blow
"Oh, but it's
that
my tax
shit."
money." You'd be like, "But you worked for that.
Right,
That's
exactly.
your, you earned that."
Are y'all fucking
Tax
stupid?
math. It's straight
Like
tax
people are
math.
really stupid. Like for
Girl
real.
math is my favorite math though. That
Girl-
shit is crazy.
It gets deep.
No,
Girl
I think-
math is crazy.
No, I think tax money is the stupidest fucking thing in the world to people. They get it and they be like, I just extra money. No, it's not extra money, you dummy. You worked for this shit the whole year, you idiot.
The thing is people are not used to getting that lump.
They're fucking
Amount.
idiots.
I've done stupid math in my head. Like if I'm like, man, I ate in the house yesterday, so if I would have not did that, I would have spent $50. So shit, I could spend 50 today. Like that, I've done this in
No,
my head.
definitely I've done that. I'd be like, okay,
done it.
I didn't eat out for 2 days.
That's
I can eat
100
out,
right
or
there.
I can go splurge.
Terrell wakes up pissed, like, how can I skip a Uber driver today?
I barely use Uber. I only use Uber Eats because on American Express they give you the free $15 a month, and that's the only time I
do
use
they?
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
what's
don't use Uber and none of that stuff.
Bro, that
really.
shit, I swear to God, I'd rather go pick up my food because that shit is a scam.
I only do
is
it.
such a
I
scam.
only do it like, all right, if I'm spending like $50 on my meal anyway, like if it was a $50 meal, I don't mind spending $65 and getting it delivered here. My problem with Uber Eats is like if my meal was only like $15, if I would go pick it
Now
up,
it's
but now
$65.
it's $32.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, nah, I
That's-
gotta go pick this shit up, yo.
That's the
Like,
problem. It'd be like $8 fee for what the fuck is this $8 fee for? You understand?
the other
You're
day I spent
smacking me up.
$47 on chili.
Wow.
I ordered
Chili's?
it from Skyline. No, it's
Oh,
Skyline.
just Chili's.
I got like, yeah. I was
Wow.
hella lazy and I felt bad because the Uber driver did have to drive hella far from that location to my location. So I gave him like $10, but I'm like, bro, I should have just went there. This shit would have been $20.
Fucking Skyline. That food is fucking trash anyway. fucking fake ass hot dogs and shit.
I'm just trying to better myself.
Skyline T.
That shit.
I'm just trying to better myself.
Trash.
Yo, real quick, we didn't get too much topics in on this one. We're kind of just kicking some serious more topics. But did you guys see Kim Kardashian being the Balenciaga ambassador?
Yes.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, she just acted like that shit didn't happen with that whole
with the baby shit.
with the whole
brother. I'm telling you,
pedophilia
Balenciaga fucking
looking
knows what they're
campaign.
doing, and all these big companies, they do all this crazy shit, and they know we're gonna get a little people riled up.
Yeah,
but
that's
in
it, yep.
6 months, nobody's gonna fucking remember
Yeah,
that
nobody
shit.
gonna
And guess
care,
what? Now we're just gonna be even bigger because they done talked about us,
yep,
and now more people know about us, and now we're even more in the spotlight. But they ain't gonna remember that shit.
Yep.
When are y'all gonna stop letting designers just disrespect you in your face, yo? Like if you really break it down, like Balenciaga throwing that pedophilia shit
That
in your
is
face,
wild, that she
Gucci
did
putting
that.
a noose around your neck while doing the runway. What was it? Prada that was made the little blackface keychains. Like these designers really don't give a fuck. Like they're literally disrespecting people to their face and seeing
And then
how far they could push
Bud
it.
Light stock is down like whatever percent because they had the tranny or whatever.
Yeah.
The transvestite.
They had transmission.
Tranny?
Transmission.
Be politically correct.
The
Yeah.
transmission.
They got the trans.
Wow.
So people really fucking supported boycotting fucking Bud Light.
I know.
Where was that movement for all these
the
designers?
problem was with Bud Light. It was just Bud Light didn't recognize who their consumer was. It was old
Rednecks, yep.
rednecks
Yeah, old
that have been
rednecks,
drinking
yep,
it for 30 years.
Yep,
They don't want this woke shit forced down their throat.
So I
And
feel
they're
like,
boycotting.
okay, so Balenciaga is really fucking smart with it. Who are their fucking audience? People that are fucking into little sex toys and shit. If you're wearing
Freaky ass
Balenciagas
boys.
and shit, you're probably like a little freak. You know, you got a little,
Wait,
little freak
hold
freak.
on,
man.
hold on. Why I'm a freaky boy now?
You're a
Because
little
I have
freaky boy.
Balenciaga shoes on.
That's who you are.
That's boy man.
But it is. Exactly.
That's boy
exactly.
man right there.
But it's
shit
the
ain't
truth.
adding up on that
But
right
it's the
side of the
truth.
camp.
I'm lost in
Ain't
this
no
shit.
normie
I don't
fucking
wear none of
doing
that
fucking
shit.
missionary and some Balenciagas. They're doing freaky shit. It's how it adds up. Don't ask me how I know it. There's a statistic that proves it. I just don't know it off the top of my head.
I'll get these numbers for you, bud.
I'll get these numbers for you. But
It's ridiculous.
freaky people, man. So they actually hit their fucking audience.
I guess, but I don't know. Even like Zara, when Zara was doing that whole shit, where it looked like the Gaza rubble.
Yeah,
they
I
did that
heard
in
about
their
that or
latest
whatever,
campaign, and people were like upset about that. It's just kind of like, yo, does anybody check the temperature in the room when y'all do these campaigns? But they do it on
They
purpose. It's
fucking-
outrage marketing. That's
bro.
what it
They
is.
know what they're doing, and then they'll say, "Oh, this one snuck by."
How did this happen?
Exactly. We didn't know.
Who passed this?
Exactly. And now they're just bigger than ever. That's
Yeah.
all it is. But yeah,
Sleeping
listen,
under the rug.
it's a big
but
move
Kim
for
Kardashian was
Balenciaga.
getting roasted. I was going through her comments. People didn't forget about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, let's be
Wait-
clear.
wait
They
a
were
couple
going in
months,
on her
buddy.
shit.
Wait
They
a
were going in.
couple months.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
who gives a fuck? Nobody
She'll-
don't care.
she'll be
Like,
in her
they don't-
bag.
You gonna buy your girl a bag for Valentine's Day, Terrell?
No, we're not buying nothing. Not one thing. No flowers, no candy.
She don't
no
deserve it?
chocolate. No, she don't care about stuff like that.
Oh, you're a sweet boy.
We don't care about no dumb shit. We going to dinner. You're gonna pay like fucking $3.50 for our dinner. You think I'm gonna buy a goddamn bag and shit? Hell no.
They're going straight to fucking Costa Rica. Where you go?
Yeah, where you
go?
going next?
Where do you always go? Dominican Republic. That's
Yeah,
where
they want to
Dominican
go there.
Republic.
You understand? But I don't know. I'm waiting though. That's what y'all wasn't here. Yeah, we already booked our trip to Africa and everything.
Oh, yeah? Are you gonna get that shot?
Yeah, no. Well, I can't tell online. Sorry, but yeah, but we
What
already
shot?
we already.
With the
You gotta get the shot.
Yeah.
You better not go get a fake shot.
So you understand?
That better not be what you're going at.
We fucking booked the whole trip and
You're gonna
everything.
come
and
back with a
everything, so it's
fucking gallon of
So,
shit in your neck, pus in
Yeah.
your neck.
Is that something new?
oh
The
my
shot?
God.
Huh?
We're going to Ghana. We're going to Ghana, and we're going to South Africa. We're going for 10 days. Yeah.
That's
You
gonna
go.
be fire, brother.
Yeah, that's fire.
Congrats, man.
So, yeah.
That's for
So that
Valentine's?
shit- No, man.
You
And
going
we're
back to
like-
your roots and shit,
we're going-
huh?
I think it's September or August. I don't know which one of those months, but we booked that shit. Yo, that shit gonna be fire. Yo. Can't wait.
You got family there?
Nah.
Okay.
But all my family, we got like 20 of us going.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, that's
sounds-
gonna be fire.
That sounds horrible.
Y'all gonna make T-shirts too. I can fucking see
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
can
not making
fucking
no
see
fucking
it.
T-shirts.
It's gonna be
Fuck.
like
here we
because
go.
his last name is Hall.
I hate that.
It's gonna be
Yo, I
keep
hate
it
that
whole
shit.
in the family.
Whole family trip with the kangaroo.
I hate that shit.
All aboard.
You know, I hate that shit. Like, yo, when we go to fucking cruises and you see them
Yes.
you see all the fucking ghetto ass women with all that shit. I be like,
And
oh
I
my
see
god.
y'all
Like,
with that shit.
Nah, we ain't doing that shit. We get fucking
If it's during
kidnapped.
Christmas, it'll be like Jingle Hall the Way.
Nah, fuck
No?
that.
Let me be your marketing manager. I'll get you right. Too.
Nobody in this family got a hall pass.
Ooh, hall day. We do this shit all day.
Yeah.
Man, I just be traveling all day.
That's a good one though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on your
Make the
Instagram.
t-shirts
bio.
for your
Yeah,
family.
make
They'll
it.
be.
You should make it.
I get Mike's
Impressed.
sister to do it.
Yeah, she makes some shirts.
Yeah, they came out great.
Hallelujah. You can do hallelujah, Terrell.
All right, y'all, man. This episode about to be
No.
over, right?
Hallelujah.
So we about to make y'all some
He's like,
t-shirts.
fuck
Yo,
this shit.
Tyler, what about you? Valentine's Day. What you got going on?
No, I already told my chick I ain't taking her out.
Yo, if y'all,
But like, no, not on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Let me catch myself for the viewers.
the real
Not
ones
on
don't go
Valentine's
out
Day.
on the actual
like,
Valentine's
yeah, exactly.
Day.
Like Mother's Day, we don't celebrate on Mother's Day. We don't celebrate Father's Day. No, we don't do that shit. We celebrate like the day before, a couple
Day
days
after,
after. I'm not fucking going to fight for some fucking reservations to get shitty service on a fucking day that's
Set
fucking
menu.
no, fuck that
I
shit.
feel you. I usually celebrate Christmas in March.
We celebrate every fucking day, but babe, exactly. We'll celebrate in a couple days. But like, I may do a little chocolates and roses or something.
Yeah. The real ones, you know, that are true to this and not new to this. If the Valentine's Day is Wednesday, you go Super Bowl Sunday when it's super dead out.
Yo, that was crazy. We drove past like a restaurant that usually has like a line out of the fucking door,
Dead.
and it was dead. We're like, yo, tonight's the best night to go there.
The best time to get your girl her flowers and candy is the day after Valentine's
Exactly.
Day. If you
Yo,
could avoid at
everything's
all
half
costs
off.
seeing your girl on Valentine's Day, just don't see her. And then the next day you get all the shit 50% off at the stores. Be like,
This is smart.
babe,
This is
I
smart.
like you was sick. I don't feel good. The next day you get up and go. Good.
I think we should have like a men's Valentine's Day, the same way these girls are doing Galentine's Day.
What did you call it?
It's like Palentine's Day.
Valentine's. Get your
Just us pals, you know?
Get your pals.
That just sound hot gay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that with y'all.
Come on, we
Nobody.
should do it.
I'm
Terrell,
sure.
we should all go to Africa.
It's whatever. We can go. Shit.
This should bring us, man.
You can get me my ticket? Because Amex probably pays for my ticket, right?
We could be inducted into the Hall's family.
Yeah, y'all should come, man.
Into the Hall of Fame.
Shit, how much was that shit?
I'm going to
It
send
was-
him like a paragraph of different puns with his name.
I was like, damn, that shit was fucking $1,800 a ticket, and then you got to pay $200 to get your visa a person. I was like, God, this
Is
shit-
it always like
1800
that?
just for the flight?
Huh?
Just for the flight was 1800?
Yeah, just for the flight. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? And then you got to pay $200 each to get your visa, and then it's another. If you want to get that shot. Here it's like $200 or $300.
Where you get your shot? When
if
they
you
see-
get it over there, it's like $100 or some shit over there. So it's crazy. Before you even do anything.
It'll be a movie though.
No,
man.
no, it's worth it.
See,
I don't care. It's
you
worth
got to
it.
do the
Yeah.
safaris and all that shit.
Doing all
Yeah.
that shit.
That
I want a
be fun.
fucking monkey to jump on me.
Oh,
Nigga.
yeah.
Yo,
You have
hey,
lions
yo,
on you.
hey, yo.
Okay.
He be on that gay shit.
He got a monkey on his back.
He always be on that freaky ass gay shit.
Yo,
He's with it.
You always doing this.
But in Africa, you know, they don't believe in like gay or straight.
Nah,
that
nah,
shit's
nah.
just like they fluid over there.
Yeah. You be lying and shit. Tiger gonna bend you over. Go crazy on you. You gonna have scratches on his back.
He be lying.
My girl did this. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was the lion. Why you lying?
Why you lying?
Why you lying?
I think
How-
next year, man, next year I'm definitely gonna do Australia. That's my next. I'm
Australia.
gonna do Australia.
Oh, we
next
need
year.
a successful
My
failure.
question
strip,
is this.
man.
Hold on. I gotta ask you this question. So you'll go to Australia because I do want to go to Australia, especially like the Gold Coast and shit like
I
that.
want to go Australia.
But you should see what pops on my Explore page from the Gold Coast. Oh my God, in
What,
Australia.
women-wise?
Oh my God,
Bro, I think the most beautiful women are from Australia.
yeah, Australia got some pieces. Oh my God.
I
But,
think
That's
so.
a mission. You just got to get there first because that shit like 20 hours.
Yeah,
But
it's
let me
far
ask
as
you this.
fuck.
So Terrell, you wouldn't come with us to Paris, but
I
you'll
don't want to go to
Australia.
Paris. I don't want to walk around looking at
You've never
stupid ass
been
Eiffel
there.
Tower. No, I'm good.
So what
I
you
don't
want to see in
go there.
Australia?
I want to go over there and see the wildlife, all that shit. I don't want to. Well, ain't nothing. I don't want to go to Paris. I don't.
So
want
what
to
you
go
want to go to
Paris.
Africa? I want to see the
Oh
big
my
lion.
God, here we go.
Bro, I want to see it. Oh my God. Look
Okay,
at
so
the pretty
what the fuck
baboon.
did you do in Paris? Really, what you do in Paris?
Bro, the culture, you get to
What's the
taste the
culture?
food.
I don't even like all that
you
shit. I don't
have-
even like their
We
food
went to the
there.
Eiffel, on the top
Architecture.
of the Eiffel Tower together, bro.
Yeah.
Come
Me and
on.
Tyler held hands.
We
What
ate,
else?
We ate macaroons together.
He fed me a macaroon.
Okay, that's it. You see,
Crumpets?
that shit's fucking whack. You understand? Nobody want to go
What you
there.
mean? What about London? You'll never go to
We
London?
went to the Palace of Versailles. Or
Palace of Versailles.
Is that
So
what
much
it's called?
sightseeing to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Just
good.
different culture. You don't want to experience different cultures?
I do. I not no
All right,
fucking.
so you
I
wouldn't.
don't-
All right, what about Italy?
I don't want to.
You would never go to Italy.
He was throwing up on doors.
Oh yeah, I threw up
I
all
don't
over
like.
his door.
I don't like Italian food.
Ah,
You
that- yo,
understand?
them boys. It
Would
was
you
so
have like
funny.
a hot dog?
No, let me tell you this quick story real quick. I'll wrap it
Here
up
we
real
go,
quick.
man. This motherfucker.
No, real quick. We went because them boys thought I was being a bitch boy because they thought I was throwing a fit because they went to this falafel place.
Yes.
And I
fire.
don't really fuck with falafels, right? So I was like, I don't really want that. They were like, man, this shit look fire. Let's just go. So I was super quiet during this whole restaurant experience, right? So Tyler and our homeboy Derek
Yeah.
are, I know in their head, they're like, man, Mike
like a
is
little bitch,
acting like
yeah.
a bitch because he didn't want to come here. That's why he all quiet. And they're fucking with me. They're going, Mike, just get something. And I'm like, no. But in my head, I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I feel like I'm trying to keep my shit together. You know when you feel like you're gonna throw up,
Yeah.
and you're telling
Your
yourself like,
mouth
"No,
get
you're
all
good."
watery and shit.
Trying to
You
talk yourself out of it.
and so we leave. We finally leave, and they're like, "Mike, you're not gonna eat none." I'm like, "Nah, bro, no." So we leave. We call the Uber. The Uber pulls up, and I go, "Hold on." And I go to this person's door, like this apartment or something. I just and I throw up all over the
It
door.
was like a 10-foot door.
Yeah, like
Right.
a 10-foot door.
It was
Beautiful
like some-
culture.
yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
architecture
It
that
is
you could have
fire.
witnessed me throw up on if you were
Yeah.
just willing to step over there.
Good.
And I remember that was when Pop Smoke was popping, and they kept making fun of me. They were like, "Mike, just throw open doors, open doors, open doors,
Open the doors.
You can throw up all on the doors." So you would never go to Italy though, Terrell?
I don't want to.
Oh, Italy. Come on.
Bro, Italy is so
Italy's
dope, bro.
beautiful.
I'm just saying, I just
Paris,
don't like
You would
Italian
never,
food,
all right, so
all
you would
that
never
shit.
go to like Rome and see where the gladiators literally
Colosseum.
fought in the Colosseum to their death in front of people for people's amusement.
Going to Africa. We did that there.
It sounds like he's really into like animals. Africa.
No, it sounds like you just don't want to do no
Yeah.
white shit, bro.
You right.
And I'm starting to feel.
You right.
I'm starting. So you would never go to Parkland.
I don't want to go to Italy. No,
You don't wanna go to Italy, you
Only
don't wanna
place
go to
I would
London.
want to go to is Greece because I like the water out there. Got a nice beaches, all that. But fuck Italy and all that other shit. I don't want to go
Would
there.
you go to Dubai?
Yeah, I would go to Dubai.
Dubai is just Miami with a bunch
I would
of
go to
more
Dubai.
sand.
I really didn't really care to go to
In a
because
nutshell.
my girl want to go. She was like, I
Yeah.
want to go to Dubai. So I was like, all right, we can check that out. But Italy, France, all that shit, I don't want to go there. Y'all can keep that shit.
Okay.
Don't want to go
So
there.
you don't want to go to Europe?
No Europe.
No, I'm good.
And you just like to go to these Spanish spots like DR. But that's because you're. When do you get your BBL?
Stupid.
What?
He's got the fake 6-pack.
No, he said he was gonna take the little bit left that he has in his stomach, like, and
And he ain't got nothing in his stomach. This motherfucker. 0% body fat.
I'm just gonna take it out of my stomach and just inject my dick. I shit like this. She like, just come here.
did y'all see Drake?
I didn't see that shit, but I see there's all my. I didn't even know
Jordan's gay. I saw that
I,
Drake shit.
I had somebody show me.
didn't even-
I don't know if it was real or
Yo,
not.
but I was like, what is everybody doing with this? I see people doing like meme with this shit. So I'm like,
So
what
Drake,
the fuck
for
is
those who
that?
didn't see it,
So I asked
Drake
my
had a
girl-
video leak of his,
So I asked
his
my,
dick.
I'm like, yo, what is going on? I asked my girl, and she smirked. I'm like, what the fuck going
Oh,
on?
your girl like that shit. I heard they're gonna change Drake's name, his rap name. He gonna be MC Hammer. my guy got one of them joints, yo. He got a joint on him, yo.
I don't know. I don't know how real that shit is, man. I don't know.
What you think? It was one of them fake ones that they use in the
Yeah, I
pornos?
don't
Like,
know, man. But that shit like that, like they, you know, you never know. It shit could be fake and they just giving publicity. I don't know. I'm not. I don't
Yo,
know.
why my
That's
dog
it.
can't have a joint on him, yo?
Get the fuck. You know why I don't believe it? Because bitches would have talked about it. Like you would have heard it before. Like yo, this nigga Drake guy. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
girl
For
he
real.
fucks, he makes him sign a non-disclosure.
An NDA.
Yeah, I understand, but still, it would
A
have got out.
never-ending dick agreement.
Yo, but I feel like it would have got out. Like for real. Like come on, somebody would have been like, yo, this nigga got some. You know what I'm saying? For real. Just saying. For real, you would have just saying. Come on now, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That shit was wobbling and flapping
Yo,
and shit.
my man.
I don't want to talk about this, yo.
What
I
you
don't wanna
mean?
talk about- I ain't see it. I
What,
don't
three
wanna
men
see
can't
it.
talk about Drake's dick on Valentine's Day?
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
only right, man.
You could have took his joint to Africa. He can get you there faster, yo.
Ah, boy. No,
So you don't want to deep dive on that shit?
No, I'm good.
You don't want to unpack it?
No.
No, you good. All right. Yo,
Good.
Yeah.
episode 20-something, season 2, we are back.
Yes.
Season 2, we're back. We're Wild Boys, but we're back. Make sure y'all following us, all that, reposting, retweeting, resharing, sharing our pictures and sharing our videos really helps us. So please do that. And even commenting helps with the algorithm. All that shit. We're gonna be a lot more consistent now because we have a set.
Yeah, a new whole set and everything.
New whole
So
set.
good,
We're
yeah.
replacing a couple of our co-hosts, so you guys will see who's with me next week. No, but we're definitely looking to put out like more content a week. I was talking to the guys. We're looking to put out 2 episodes a week. Sometimes where it's 2 of us. Obviously, we're always going to have 3 of us, but we're going to do like alternating spots and just to pump out more content and give you guys deeper conversations and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Just so it's not so what's it called? You can't put us in a cage. You can't box us in. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So we definitely gonna have these shirts for y'all. We got them. Basically, we got the shirts. So we want to see some likes, some reposts, and then I'll definitely
Terrell
send
will
off
do
a
a
shirt.
giveaway on his page this
we'll
week.
do a giveaway. Yeah. So I give away a
Really
shirt.
trying to
Yep.
pimp out these shirts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Terrell will
They
do a giveaway
nice.
for us, the Successful Failures University
Yep,
OG
yep.
shirt. All right.
Love it.
real.
Love it.
Yep.
Let's
And
do
guess
it.
what? Matter of fact, and if you wear the shirt and you tag us and that you wearing it, I'll send you another one on me. I don't give a damn.
Oh shit, yo, you heard him? He was gonna send you to Africa.
I'm gonna leave your ass there. You understand?
He gonna give you that $40 tip.
Yeah, thanks for always showing love.
Yeah. So you already know,
Go leave
man.
your
For real,
$1.50.
we got y'all.
All right, yo, but yeah,
gotcha.
another episode in the book, season 2, Successful Failures, episode 28, I believe, off my head.
We
If
don't
I'm
even
wrong,
know.
forgive me.
Whatever.
But peace, love. We'll see you guys next week.